Hey everyone, here's an update on the 1981 280ZX, my first project car. I just put it on a ramp. I'm getting ready to give her the first oil change. I've got everything that I need right here to get it done. I've got my service manual. I just bought a brand new oil filter. I know that a lot of people recommend to do a more expensive filter, but I paid $2.29 for this at penny pinchers in Phoenix. Super cheap. My logic behind it was this oil hasn't been changed in a long time. It's been sitting. I'm going to go ahead and run it through the engine for about 500 miles, and then I'm going to change it out, maybe even less. I do want to upgrade it to the Mobile One filter, but not quite ready to do that yet. I did buy a filter wrench just in case. They've got an older Fram filter on there. Don't know how long it's been on, but just in case it's difficult, I've got that. And of course, I got some Lucas. Read some vlogs and some blogs and some videos, and they mentioned put some Lucas in there on the high mileage engines. My engine does have 165,000 miles on it. It's the original engine and transmission. And then of course I just got the cheapest oil, $16.99 STP at AutoZone. It's the 10W40. Since it gets hotter here in Phoenix, I went with the higher oil. The manual says you can go do 10W30 up to 10W40. I just went ahead and did 10W40 because it gets a lot hotter in Phoenix. And again, lower priced oil, just to run it through about 500 to maybe 1,000 miles, and then I'll change it out. But I've got everything I need here. Some other things that I found since I've owned the car, just minor things. I realized that I got a chip here in my front blinker. Looks like a rock chip, a little hole there. It's kind of difficult to see on the video, but it's there. Another update, I had a fuel leak. One of the fuel lines right here, this small piece, had ruptured and cracked, and anyways, I had to change it. It was just spewing out gas, although it cleaned this side of the engine real well. I just went to AutoZone, paid I think $5-6 for this 1-foot hose. Super easy to change. They have these big clamps here with the Phillips screwdrivers on all of the hoses, the fuel lines. Super easy to change, so I changed it out. Real simple, took me about 10 minutes to get it off and put the new one on. A couple of other updates. You saw the video. I got a brand new windshield here, and some clips on the top and the bottom, so really excited about that. I had a huge crack down the driver's side window, and then there was a little rock chip on the passenger side. Last thing I want to update you on, I did change this quarter panel window here. It was broken, and the previous owner had put this glass, it was like plastic made glass, just to keep it in the interim. Back when it initially cracked, it had damaged this chrome piece, which I still got to get changed out, but they put that in the interim. It was a special order glass. They finally got it, but you can see I was able to fully repair it. I got the pop outs and everything ready to go. They kind of just had this thing hanging on by a hanger and some bolts, but changed it all out. So yeah, it's getting there slowly but surely. So thanks a lot everyone for joining me before I make my first oil change, and I hope you guys have a great day. Look to see you guys on the next video.